Hello and welcome back to the beauty that is my many-storied factory. Let's first see that the lost iron is truly on its way. And then we'll have to make a second... another story for our beautiful, beautiful factory. Oh, that's good that I checked that. So that we can actually start consuming some of the things that we've made, making bombs, and then once all that has been said and done, it will be time to go and get some quartz. These are less is being used than I thought. Let's just see how it's going upstairs. If there's some belts I've missed, because there might be. Going up here. Okay, so these are all full. So these are full. These are full. Alright, so it's not on this level. I thought I had more than enough consumption at the other end. Did I do a miscalculation? It's going through. I mean, if there's more to be had, we'll just add more. More and more. I mean, at some point, I do want this production chain to outgrow what is already being put in, but I actually thought I did the math correct. Am I wasting foundation now? Yes. Will this make this first floor a little bit prettier? Also yes. And I think I deserve to have a little more foundation around here. Alright, blueprints, constructor. Like, this should really consume a lot more than what I am producing. Three, just checking the cheers for the belts. Alright, so each one of these takes 15. if I am to consume an entire tier 3 belt, which is 200, that's 9 times 2. Well, damn, that's a lot. That's 18. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Essentially, that would be double this. Which is not what we are producing at the iron, but I could be... I could be convinced to make another section over here. Just like that I have 2 sections that makes the iron plates here, which I'm also going to increase because apparently I miscalculated, or just the consumption hasn't caught up yet. But if that means that we're going to have a buffer, then so be it. Just gonna... There we go. And now I'm just starting to wondering, how about the power? Sure, that's fine. Caught to me a little bit later where the power just go out. And I'm like, wasn't that one of the things I wanted to change? Oh yeah, I actually did talk about increasing power as well. Just add a few more constructors over here. Iron plate, and plate, and iron plate. Well, the power didn't cut out yet, and we're still getting a lot more output here. All right. So if I want to do this, I should make blueprints, constructor. This and doubling production without increasing any of the beautiful coal power. It's gonna be a very interesting way this is gonna go. I think I might have to go and increase the power after this one. Oh, I didn't bother putting in here. Oh, the screws are at the first level. This should be a higher level then. Oops. One, two, three, four. Yeah. I don't think I can slack on the power after this one. I just don't hope. I just hope that I won't experience a blackout soon. Let's just get. Splitter here. I believe what we will be dealing with the lowest one. There we go. So much more steel than reinforced iron plates. It doesn't cease being funny to me. Okay. And oh no, not this. Alright, finally we're seeing a dip in ingots, which I had I thought would happen a lot sooner. Oh. We're not seeing a dip in ingots yet. Because we are just not filling it up. Okay. Well, these are filling up nicely. Let's just yeah, okay, it spins it to 2 and 2. Okay, so we are, it has been upgraded. I'm just going to check how much water is in excess here. It fills and drains at approximately the same rate, depending on power input I can see. Okay. Aries is not deep enough. Can I? Does these stack like on the back of each other? Resource not deep enough. I thought as much. Can I get? No. All right. Alright, so we might be able to fit in one more extractor. Let's wait with that for now and see if we can just have a look at this here. Yeah, sorry, flower. You're just gonna get pipeline junction. Oops. There will come a time where this little pond will not be large enough. But for now, it is an exceptionally nice source of water. I do believe that might be room for just one more over here, so I'm just gonna allow space, right? Because if I... Okay, that's not... Oh well. Straight. Thank you very much. And here. Go on, take you. Please. I want it to be customizer. I believe this is the one. Because you know we have to color our blue. Our water pipes blue, not our blue pipes water, but yeah. Just to fit the aesthetics. The only aesthetical thing that I'll be doing with this amalgamation of the factory. Alright, and then for the power. here. I'm just gonna take it alongside this here. And that should start to fill up with water. Or probably as E or upload here. It's filling up. Yeah, we're going to need to get some more coal in as well, most likely, but customize her. At least now the water is here. And did I just go? I think I did. Oh, I can't see if I'm doing this right. I'll probably have to go up to do that. Filling up. Overlapping another object. Looks like that's the same level. That might be clipping through it, doesn't it? Maybe this here should go on the other side of the pipe, given the fact of how they connect. Time to go upstairs. Why is this not? Oh, this is the it did not connect correctly. Mistake of all the others as well. Yeah, there we go. Let's go to the coal layer. Last time I believe I built it to supply within the limit of a single belt of coal. Which means I gotta upgrade this one. Yes, so 4 of these here. I do believe that there's not room for the coal power plant in a blueprint anyway, so let's not attempt that right now. Very colorful. Oh, and you are using Indians of everything. Gotta give me some more engines. Rotors, not engines. Can you snap to grid? Like for both of them? There we go. Let's just go get some rotors, which maybe stacks up here. Oh well, 39. It's better than nothing. I could allow myself to halt the production of smart plating for now, because we're not using them. Even though they're going to be stacked up for later uses, I just, yeah. We only produce so much of each thing. We should go look at the rotors after this, how it's actually going down there. So this one, oh, I should really have used the tiles here to my advantage, and I did not. Oh, that's gonna make me a little bit sad. Yeah. Given how that sounds, I would like you to be here. And we'll add one more. Which means I need to move all of these just a little bit. Oh, how much space do I want? Okay. That looks good, right? I believe this is the one. I can go to that level to fix that. Let's go. These are not being emptied as fast, but that's also because that I'm... Yeah, well, two of them actually go to plates, and one of them goes to... iron rods. Yeah. I'll deal with that later, but there is a definite reason for maybe adding a merger somewhere on that one. it's hard to tell if they are aligned. But that should bring our let's actually disable this one rather than the output. Put this one here. Because if not, it'll store like 200 rotors internally and 200 smart plates internally. We don't want that. I thought I might have wanted that, but let's be real. It's gonna be a while before we need anything but the rotors from that level. Can you give me that one? And if we're gonna align you with this here, yeah. Just gonna place one there. Attach you. And that is more power coming right up. Straight here to there. Can I get... Wait a second. Because that's just a... Oh no, that is right. That's the correct height. Just checking. Nope. Just... Splitter H. Page up, page up, page up, page up. There we go. You are getting filled. Oh, that's good. I think it'll be easier if I make it from this way here. And a 3. Let me not walk outside of the factory. So, this now is going to start draining this belt here. Well, not this belt, but this. Unless I missed something. No, it seems that I did it correctly. And I know that this cannot support a steel one, but power, power, here we come. If I remember correctly, the mine at the other end only produces 120 items, so it'll first be when we can actually upgrade that it can supply a fully tier 3 belt, Mark 3 belt. But I have more steel beams than I have reinforced iron plates. Hence the choice of belt. Yeah, I thought there was one here. Seems that it's going as planned. And if I remember correctly, that also means that the mine that we're going to should have like 200 units of coal stocked up. So for a short burst, it will fill up a tier 3 belt when I get out there. The long jump way. Don't be afraid to draw extremely long belts. That's the thing about Satisfactory. All your resources are unlimited, so you never waste resources either. Like everything can be reclaimed. So don't ever worry about using too many resources of something, because you just wait a little. And it will all be there. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah, it's only going to 120. If necessary, we can overclock it. Didn't bring any of those things though. Just check that it's no. Oh, it's fine. That I didn't forget any tier 1 belts on the way. No, it doesn't seem so. This should take care of all of our power problems for a while, right? How is this now doing? Which is good that I did do that, even though we haven't broken our last production. Yeah, maximum consumption is definitely higher than what it was before. I'm going to assume that I did not miss any of these. And take this way around. Just wondering if I could scavenge 200 rotors for the advanced steel production. Let's actually see if this increased production of iron rods have done anything for the rotor production here. It looks like it. Not a lot, but some it definitely has. Getting some alternative recipes for the screws is definitely on the table. Yeah. Because I'd rather not expand that production over there because it's so inefficient. What I wanted to go and steal. I'll probably regret this. I'll just go there. But I'm just want to upgrade that. 200 rotors. Oh, such a promising number. I thought I was clever enough to upgrade that. Well, that... Ah, goddamn, that makes a lot of sense then. Was that only a tier 1? Well, hopefully this... now... will help. Well, vast increase in iron rods for screws for the rotors, which means now we might actually be producing 4 per minute, which is not a lot, but it's better than 2, which is how I feel about the rotor production. And now for making next floor. Okay. Don't need that one there actually. Do need this one here. Yeah. I wish to have a few more things for exploration, which is going to be the Novelist. Is this tall enough to clear all these belts here? I have a feeling it's not. No, it's not. So we need to get at least a little bit taller. was that? Oh, wait. If I make it like this, I just have to check that I can clear all of these here, which I actually think I can't. No, not yet. Let's make another round, and we'll dismantle this afterwards. Could I just... Nah, I'll just make it so there's a bit of air. However, this should be enough. I'm just going to disable that one. Dismantle, not disable. Finally, we've gotten to a place that we actually have plenty of resources for the foundation. Which, of course, isn't 100% true, but I think we have stored up more than enough concrete that it is practically true. So, what do we want to make of this floor? Well, first of all, we're making... Okay, we actually want to make the AI limiter and the obelisk. And the versatile framework, right? Yes. All right. That was a stupid jump, but still. Let's go up here again. Yes, so this is the one going out with the resources here. And this is where the resources are going to come in. Now for the obelisk, which is the one that I am currently most interested in, we'll need 2 ingredients. However, I also want to create the blueprint for the assembler that I'm going to use for all 2 assembler parts. All recipes that only requires 2 inputs. That's beautiful. Oh no, wait. I did fill all of this up, didn't I? Wow. Missing steel pipes. What a day to be alive. So I'm going to need... Oh, those are steel ingots. I'm not going to need those yet. I am going to need... the rest of the things here. Just setting up the industrial storage. So that I can actually have so I can add the dimensional storage on top of these later. And I won't be able to do that right now, but that will be the plan. So building a little for future me, because I only have two. Which is not a lot. And the two I only have is of course the mesospheres. Straight and here, and then also for titanium. So at least these 4 resources I want to get upstairs. I actually want some more as well, right? I want these. Right. And I have to go and make the blueprints, but that's not what I want. I want to look at the parts. So, for this, I'll need steel beams, and so those are on back order, or rather set that up. I don't want to make the rebars here. The AI limiter, titanium, and copper sheet. So I need copper sheet as well. Okay, so copper sheet is actually the first one I want to get. Which is here, right? Yep. Come on, there we go. Copper sheet is the first resource we want to bring up, even though it's not. We're starting to build the obelisk as the first one. I just want to bring all the resources to that, of all the things I'm gonna build on that floor up. So first the copy sheet, then the modular frames here. I think this is gonna be fine for a maximum height. Hey, the engines are finally starting to pile up. At some point in the future, I will have enough engines for enough rotors so that I actually can build stuff. Yeah, okay. Above the power level. I'm a bit amazed of how little lag my adventures have produced, to be honest. Alright, let's go and get the two first resources up on that floor. Before creating the blueprints. I still need to get the power up here as well. You seem like... Is that true? Can I get you to... Nah, it can't be notched. Much better. So that is the sheets. Second resource for this level. In order of production, I think it's this one. Haha, no, just between. There we go. Very nice. Then, nope, I need to get back up there. And I'll bring the power up at the same time. That seems about right. That, no! God damn it. that. Well, time to go back up. I might have been lucky enough to hit the exact height, but let's see if that's true. Yeah, don't mind. It's exact enough. I just had the idea to go like this. Next, we would want titanium. This is already shaping up to be a really tall level. 5. I kinda also want quartz on this level when I go out and get it, but I don't think that will be possible. Well, it's possible, I don't think it would be a wise idea. Two different things. Okay, here we go. All the resources we need, and this is hopefully where our first output will be, right? Organization, industrial storage, here. And there. And what is this, you might ask? That, my dearest friends, is where we will put the obelisk. I think it will reach the rest of the way now. Yes. Our first product will be built around here. And not in massive quantities. Special blueprint designer. I'm missing the frames, but I am luckily bringing those up here. Means that the frame should also be changed into industrial storage at some point. I don't remember if I did that already. not blueprints, the blueprint designer. Where's logistics and merger here, I think. Production, assembler. There. And then we want a splitter here. This is the simple assembly setup for 2 resources coming in. I also like to do, just need to make sure that I don't clash with anything like this. You know, maybe I should not care about this one. It's not that it's necessary. It's just for flavor. You know what, I'm just gonna try this one first. So I'm just gonna call this one Sembla. Select icon. We're just gonna go for the buildings, the assembler. Save the blueprint. Right. It's the CO2 file. Okay, let's clear the blueprint designer and dismantle it. Whoop. So that should mean I should be able to go in here, assemble setup. Just checking here. I need you to be on this side of this one here. And even though I'm probably not gonna do a need the production output of 2 of these, I'm just gonna do it for checking the setup of 2 next to each other. I mean, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. Novelesque. Even though this is not the parts that we need for anything specific, that's what I want to do, because I want it for exploration, especially when I'm going to get the next resource. So let's just power is on, and I now need to go and get the pipes and the black powder, which means a splitter. Perhaps this one should actually have been a merger. I think I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a bit too close. Let's do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can you reach all the way down here? Because that would be best. Well, that's pretty good. I should... Yeah, I should. No. Oh, shit. Ah. Ooh. I should just bring the rest of them with me right now. Because I will have to do it anyway. I might as well do that now. I need you to go 1 up. There we go. And the same for you here. So that is just 1, 2, 1, 2. And you are then the last on our path. I know that at some point we are going to need a lot more cover sheets, but that is future me's problem. This is now all 6 resources ready to be moved along. Even though we're starting just with 1 of them, we might as well bring them all along, because that will make it a lot easier to deal with. One, two, three, four, 5. And it's number 4. It's going to be the first ingredient on our list over here. I'm just gonna add this one to the step afterwards. 6. And then for you here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And you then go here and across. And it's number 6. Okay, well, guess that's what we're doing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I set you to? Yeah, I did set you to Novelist. Well, 2 is actually all you can. 2 assembles is all we can supply with tier 1 belts. What a happy coincidence. And this is where all of this begins. Black powder is almost there. Soon we'll have our own weapons factory up and running. Here we go. Bombs away. So, I could probably, for next step, before getting the quartz, set up some of the other productions that I currently. Yeah, that's fine. That I currently can build with these 6 resources coming in. So I'll probably be doing a build with at least the framework for next time. The AI limiter, versatile framework. Those are the 6 different things coming in for this level. We should set up the versatile framework simply because that is what is going to be put into the elevator for next phase. So, on that note, before signing off, I just want to see, can we say, hey, it's time for us to get rotors enough for our next step? Not quite. Ah. Yeah, it's still here. That'll be one of the things we'll do next time, I can see. Because it should be enough. All the way up here. Here we go. The Nobelisks are in production. And let's let's end this with a bang. Yay! Finally,
I enjoy those so much. I use them in many of my playthroughs, and having them on hand is just amazing. And we should see... Yes, there we go. Into the dimensional storage. So, that's all for this time. I hope to see you again next time. Next time it will be the rest of this floor, and then exploration, and hopefully advanced steel production. Have a good one.